When I first got into planning, I was still a student, so I couldn't even look at any of the planner supplies apart from your basic cheap bits and pieces. When I graduated, however, I joined the Instagram planner community and I tried to resist it at first, but I got caught up in this and I need that frenzy. In this video, we're going to explore 10 items that I tried to resist at first, but now I just simply cannot live without them and I use them in almost every one of my craft sessions. If you're a happy planner enthusiast or a lover of a disc-bound system, the first must-have item is the Planner Punch. Now, I was super resistant at first. I thought, why even bother having a punch when you can just use your scissors and cut the little holes yourself? I would literally take a happy planner page, stencil the little holes out on a different page and cut them out manually if I wanted an insert. Which, let's face it, I would almost never do because I just didn't want to do that. A punch really changed my life because I love using inserts now with all the trackers. On the same topic, I didn't know I needed a Crocodile Fund until I got it this spring and it literally changed my life. Not to be dramatic. I would either use a big one or cut the little hole myself with the scissors. This, however, was such a fun hack because I can just take it and cut the little one hole and I don't need to use the whole thing. The whole big thing. No more scissors. In fact, scissors are out. Why are they out? Well, because I have a handy little paper trimmer. I am a woman of many talents, but cutting a straight line isn't one of them. In fact, I can't cut a straight line to save my life. I picked up this Fisher's paper trimmer in 2021 and it still works well and I just love it. It saves me so much time and more importantly, it saves me paper because I can't just cut the line and then recut it and before you know it, there's nothing left. Another cutting tool is the X-Acto knife. Any craft knife really, because I just picked this one in a regular craft store and I don't think it's even the X-Acto knife. It's great for cutting the washi tape or cutting around the stickers easier. No more scissors, people. Okay, I don't actually want to offend my scissors. I use them every day still. Now, once you cut the paper, you need to glue it on somehow. I just used to use regular glue. I didn't mind the wrinkling or the bulkiness that it gives. I remember watching this video of a girl who ran out of the adhesive tape and made one herself using the regular tape. I thought that's a bit excessive, but the joke's on me. I have actually not used glue in about 3 years now. Everyone seems to be using a Tombow one, but I just used the regular cheaper one off Amazon and I'm loving life. So good to stick the photos onto my memory spreads or the scrapbook paper or anything really. Next we have tweezers. I get it, it is so pretentious to calmly lay the sticker onto your spread with the tweezers, but look what I've got. I don't use them every time I'm using a sticker, but I cannot live without them anymore, whether I'm going for a small sticker or one of those that are a bit harder to peel. You can always use them to lift the sticker off your paper too, as the nails aren't always a good idea. It's just such a great tool. The next one isn't really planner supplied per se, but it is for me because that's all I use it for. It's the printer. I always thought it would have to be a large investment if you wanted to print stickers and such, but it actually doesn't have to be. It really changed the name of the game now that I can print the stickers myself, even print the journaling from my traveler's notebooks to fit everything in, and also print and add inserts and such and not have to rely on stenciling everything myself. Speaking of stenciling, next on the list are these Happy Planner stencils. I would always doubt I needed them because I could just draw a line with my ruler, but we're coming back to that straight line issue again. Yes, it applies here too, and that is why it's so nice and actually quite therapeutic to use these in my spread. Once you stenciled everything out, there's nothing more satisfying than using these zig markers. I basically use them in every video, so I won't go too much into it, but there's something so soothing in a way they add these little dots. Of course you can color. I used to think that too, that's why I only bought them in March, but I've been using them ever since. Finally, I feel like the grid washi trend is over, but not for me. Any spread you can use a little bit of grid washi, it's such a versatile element. If you only bought one washi tape in your life, this white grid washi could be it. I stand by that. It's always good to sprinkle it here and there to embellish the pages or boxes. That is it, those are the items. Thank you guys so much for watching and please let me know down below what are your favorite items to use. I will of course link these in the description down below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check this one out where I set up my reading journal. I may even have been using 1 or 2 of these items. Thanks again for watching and I shall see you in the next craft session.